Hey everybody, Mark here. And for my pre-intermediate students, we are going to look at these four words today, right? Our have to, our don't have to, our must, and our mustn't, and how to use these whenever we are speaking English, all right? So let's start with our beginning, right? Our must and our have to. If you were in my class today, you learned that must and have to are used when we want to say something is necessary or an obligation. These, your feeling is you have no choice, or I think you have no choice, right? Often a teacher will say this. The teacher, they say, you must do your homework. And then the student, they go, oh no, I have to do my homework. Both of these, again, something necessary for you to do. You may have noticed I put teacher for must and student for have to. Often with native speakers, the must we use with someone who is telling you what to do. It can be the mother, the teacher, the boss, right? My boss will tell me, you have to come to work on time. You must come to work on time. And then I will go, you have to come to work on time. Often, right, sometimes we do use it both ways, right, just like I did. But this is a rule of thumb, a basic idea you can use. For the second one, we have the don't have to. You don't have to. This is not necessary, right? This one, you have to. I know a lot of students, you have to cook dinner, you have to take care of your children, you have to do a lot of things in your daily life. If you say don't have to, this is one it's not necessary for you to do. I'm lucky, I usually don't have to cook. I don't have to cook dinner tonight. I can, right? It's possible. I could, but I don't have to. Not required of me. Okay, and then this third one here, the mustn't, right? We had our have to, don't have to. Must, opposite, we have our mustn't. And this mustn't means something that's not allowed. So for example, at our school, we say you mustn't smoke in the classroom. You mustn't smoke in the classroom. You're not allowed to do this. Okay, there's our mustn't. Or if I say you mustn't be late for class, right? My teacher, as a teacher, my rule is that you have to come on time, right? You must come on time. So for this, I say you mustn't be late. You're not allowed to be late. All right, so all of these we're using for that sense of necessary, not necessary, or not allowed. So now my big question for you is, when you think about your life, what do you have to do in your life? Do you have to cook? Do you have to clean? Do you have to study English? Right? I want you to share with me what is required of you below. If it's not required of you, of course, you can use the blue one, don't have to. Or if it's forbidden, not allowed at all, right? Maybe you tell your son this, right? You mustn't be lazy, right? If this is true for you also, you can comment on it below. But I guess that's it for our very fast overview of have to, don't have to, must and mustn't. So I hope that helped you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.